What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Myer Travels and welcome to Kuala Lumpur. Some nice music playing. I'm just walking through this market. It's not really open yet, but I'm actually my first day here in KL. I got in late last night and yeah, I'm back in KL, guys. This is where the journey pretty much started, here in Kuala Lumpur. It's the first place when I moved away from America, this was the first place I came to, and that was back when I had like 1,000 subscribers or something. And I remember I was just so excited to be in this beautiful city of KL in Malaysia, and I'm back again and I'm excited to really explore this city, but really explore Malaysia. I don't think I actually explored some places that this time you guys are gonna see. I'm really gonna get into the thick of it and try to explore some places that are kind of not shown in vlogs too much in other parts of Malaysia. But right now I'm in KL, so we're gonna do as the Kuala Lumpurian do. Is that what they call people from Kuala Lumpur? But anywho, it's actually just such a pleasure to be back here. I'm right here by the Masjid Jamek station. This is kind of you can consider it central Kuala Lumpur. It's the downtown of Kuala Lumpur. Selamat datang. How are you, boss? But first things first, guys, if you know me, you know I have to get some coffee in my system before I'm awake. It's early morning time. That is the Masjid Jamek over there. And oh man, I just remember KL for being obviously a capital city, but one of the cleanest and kind of most peaceful capital cities that I've ever visited in any country. And just pretty well organized. Yeah, it's good to be back here in Malaysia. But yeah, this is the Masjid Jamek station, and later on I'll be going to Masjid Jamek to kind of show you guys as well and pray Jummah because it's Friday today. But for now, let's go get some coffee. One thing I remember I really love about KL is just the architecture, man. Like, you have the contrast of these huge new buildings in the background with these old colonial, from the British colonial times architecture. As you can see, obviously the buildings have been updated, but yeah, just the juxtaposition of having the new with the old, it makes this city so beautiful. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get some coffee from this place right here. It's known as Local with a KL. Pretty witty, no? KL for Kuala Lumpur. Local coffee company. And I came to this place when I was first here, and they have really good coffee. So welcome back. Hi. Thank you. All right. I'm just gonna take a coffee to go. Yeah, yeah.
All right, you can sit whenever you want.
Sit wherever? Okay, I'll just sit here then. Thank you. Do you have the coffee menu here? Or? Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. I will just take one iced. You have cappuccino or yeah, iced cappuccino?
Iced cappuccino.
Iced cappuccino with less sugar, please.
Less sugar,
Yeah,
alright.
thank you so much. Local. Let's see. Iced cappuccino. Can't go wrong with it. Just like I remember it. Amazing. Yeah, guys, if you want a really good cafe, they also have breakfast here, but I'm gonna go somewhere a little bit more local to get breakfast. You know, try to give you guys some local flavor. But they do have like a Western breakfast here if you want to get. But I'm gonna let you know how much this is in a second. Just wait. How much is it? 12 ringgit. 12 ringgit for this coffee, which is like literally not even $3, and it's amazing. It's just getting a coffee, walking around the city, taking in everything, guys. It's been a while. It's been almost 2 years since I came to this city and really explored it. Like I said, when I first came, I just started. And one thing I forgot is, like, you know, there's not many capital cities in the world where you can just grab a coffee, walk around, and kind of just soak everything in while having that peace at the same time. Like, you don't hear horns, you don't hear yelling, shouting, no chaos. It's almost too peaceful to be such a big city. Hi. And Malaysian people are very kind. They always smile and welcome you. And yeah, it's just the vibe of a small town in a big city, if I'm saying that correctly. So as you walk around KL, you do see a lot of these rivers, these kind of aqueduct looking things passing through the city. And actually the KL, something really interesting is they have rivers that run underneath the city. So, you know, even where you can't see, it's almost like the city has like its own plumbing system. It's very interesting, but also it gives the city a nice vibe to have water, you know, sit at one of these cafes and kind of be right by the water, have the little bridges walking over. It's quite nice. What's up, boss? How you doing? Good. One thing I really love about this city as well is the prevalence of trees and, you know, palm trees and just greenery around the city, because most capital cities don't actually have greenery the way throughout the city. They'll have parks that are separate from, you know, the concrete jungle, but here you just find greenery all throughout the city. And I mean, you have to remember this city was once pretty much just like a village full of trees, and I mean, to see what it's become now is just fascinating. And you have some, this is I think a Hindu temple here, and then you have mosques and churches, all kind of worshipping places for Hindus, for Buddhists, for Christians, for Muslims. So I'm still on the hunt for this breakfast place, but I saw what I love here in Malaysia is the prevalence of coconuts. So I'm gonna get a coconut because I'm thirsty. How you doing, boss? Good? One coconut water, just like that.
Okay.
With ice, please.
Nice.
Thank you. I hear you have the best coconuts in Kuala Lumpur. Is that true? I don't know. You're supposed to say yes, of course.
Yes, I should say yes.
No worries, no worries. Take your time. I'm just making a video about Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, that's nice.
As I'm getting thirsty, I decided let me stop and get a coconut water, you know?
Hopefully I get viral.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find.
I actually have a lot of Malaysian fans, so I'm sure they will enjoy this.
Well, that's very good.
Yeah. And you're from KL?
Yes.
Nice. What's your name, sir?
Zainuddin.
Huh?
Zainuddin.
Zainuddin. Very nice. Myer. My name is Myer.
Maya.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
M-Y-E-R.
M-Y-E-R.
Yeah.
Oh, what nationality is that?
So I'm Pakistani, but I was born in America.
Oh, so they call you a Maya.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
2 years. I'm getting worse. I'm not improving. Actually, there's a young guy who's so good.
Yeah. At cutting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
70.
how old are you?
70.
70?
Yeah.
Get out of here. I don't believe that.
Drinking too much coconuts.
Yeah.
Keeps you young.
You see, guys, the coconut keeps you young. That's what they say. It has collagen, keeps your skin looking good.
Collagen.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I
didn't know
heard.
that.
One
Yeah.
coconut a day keeps the wrinkles away.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but how much is one coconut?
5 ringgit.
5 ringgit only.
Yeah.
5 ringgit, guys.
Only?
That's like $1. Back home, you won't find coconut water for $1. I can promise you that.
What do you get for $1 in America?
In America, you can't even get bubble gum for $1 anymore.
Really?
Yeah, things are really expensive.
I
you
asked
know?
a German
Yeah.
what they would get
Yeah.
€1 in Germany. You
Yeah.
know what he said? You get a kick in your backside.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, basically. You'd be lucky to
German
get that.
joke.
Yeah, yeah. You basically get that. Oh, so
Yeah.
you scrape the coconut out and put it
This
in
is the
there.
flesh. It's the only fruit where you get a drink and then you get some flesh, some food with it.
Very nice.
That is why the Indians, the Hindus, treat coconut as one of the trees that's the gift of the gods.
It literally is though. Like
I mean, it's about a bit below the cow, you know.
yeah,
which gives
absolutely.
milk.
And you can use every part of the coconut. Like this can be used, right?
This is
Like-
this is very good. If I powder it, it can be used for fertilizer.
Wow.
It's extremely rich. You know, people go to aquaponic. You have
Yeah.
this is, you can produce any amount. There's a big demand in the world.
Very nice.
They couldn't produce enough.
Also, people use it as charcoal as well, like the
Yes,
grill, right?
Yes. They call it activated charcoal or
What?
charcoal pellets.
One thing about the Southeast Asian people is they don't waste any part of the coconut. They use every single part. I've seen it in Thailand also.
We are very extravagant.
Yeah.
We don't like the waste.
Yeah. That's a great thing though. I mean, that's a concept that we could learn in the West, but we tend to waste everything like water and all of this, but it seems we could take some lessons from your guys' culture, you know.
Well, that's the big part of being rich.
Yeah.
You know, that leads to wastage.
Yeah. I think
That's how you do it.
I think it's not a
Like
great
this,
thing.
yeah? This is how we
That's
serve it.
perfect.
Yeah.
With the bag.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're very philosophical.
Well, traveling a lot and meeting all different kinds of people, it causes you to open up your worldview and stuff.
Oh,
know,
you
so,
do, yes.
Yeah.
Although we have our little secrets, which we are reluctant to share with the world.
Yeah.
We keep it really secret,
Yeah.
underrated, that kind of thing.
Yeah. But my goal is to always try to just show people like kind of what to expect when they come to a certain place, and I think like talking to people like yourself and just kind of showing them the city and foods and things like that gives people a good idea,
You never said that I speak good English. Well,
You do.
well, the reason is I was born during colonial times. Under the British. We got independence in 1957.
Okay.
So when we go to school, they put us to do Queen's English.
Queen's English.
Not any English.
I noticed that your English is very good. I just don't like to make that comment because it sounds a bit pretentious if I tell you you have good.
No.
Yeah.
I'll have to explain that because the new generation, they change over to another language. So the command is just not as
It's
good.
true though, actually, because I've spoken to younger people here as well, and their English wasn't the ones that I might have ran into. Their English wasn't as, I guess, as brushed up as yours is. Yeah.
Because we have to take exams, based in Cambridge. Examination, the syllabus. It was awful. It was tough.
How did you
oil.
guys feel about that at the time?
Oh, we feel awful. We hate it. I was sitting under a coconut tree having fun, by the beach, and they pick you up, put you in a school, and teach you grammar.
The way the British do. They try to bring their culture to you instead of trying to adapt to yours.
They try to civilize us.
The best coconut in KL. Make sure you come support.
Well, it is. We're just humble.
A pleasure speaking with you.
Well, it's very nice.
Where
to
can the
interview.
people find you if they want to come support you and just speak with
Well,
you?
come to this side of Kuala Lumpur, which is called Masjid India.
Again, what was your name? I'm sorry.
Zainuddin.
Zainuddin. They were very
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
to meet you. Guys,
Well, you're welcome.
Make sure you come here, and if you want to buy a coconut, but just a pleasure to speak with him. Such a gentleman. And this is Malaysian people, just kind, welcoming, and very eloquent.
Thank you so much.
I feel so refreshed, guys. I'm still looking for this breakfast place, but I'm almost there. But just wanted to talk to someone and kind of give you just like the vibe of how people are. As you can see, Malaysian people are so cool. He's like Malay, like original, He said he was here since the British colonial times, so let's go get some breakfast. But wow, the coconut water for $1, super refreshing. So as you walk along this river, there's a few restaurants here, but there's one in specific that I'm looking for called Mansion Tea Stall. It's just like a little stall, but they're known to have some of the best local Malaysian breakfast. So we're gonna go and stop and get some. Here we go, Mansion Tea Stall. As you can see, it's a local spot. People just eating their breakfast, ordering breakfast.
Maggi goreng tanah sayur telur mata. Maggi goreng tanah sayur telur mata buat. Kalau bos.
Hi boss.
Saya baik.
अच्छा ठीक है ठीक ठाक क्या हाल है
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह भाई
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
क्या चाहिए
अच्छा
भाई?
बस नाश्ता चाहिए
नाश्ता रोटी चाहिए?
breakfast hi assalamu alaikum what's like typical Malaysian
रोटी
breakfast
canai special.
roti canai special
Yes.
that's your special in Mansion
Yes, Mansion tea stall.
tea stall
Over here, roti canai special.
ठीक है I'll take roti canai special please what's your name boss
My name is Ali.
Ali
Ali Abbas.
where are you from
Pakistan.
Pakistan Zindabad मैं भी पाकिस्तानी हूँ
Imran Khan Zindabad.
इमरान अच्छा अस्सलाम वालेकुम
ये वाला है?
yeah Acha, this is
Special,
Brooklyn.
huh?
I am Pakistani, but I live in America.
America.
Like in my family is from Pindi.
Hindi.
Pindi.
Pindi lah, pindi na.
Look at this, guys. My brothers here in Malaysia. My Punjabi Pindi brothers. Patwari. Mr. Ali is doing the preparation. This is the roti?
Yeah.
Ye kya hai? Sambal?
Sambal, yeah.
Sambal. Okay. And then some dal.
Chicken curry.
This is the chicken curry. All right. Zabardast. Amazing. And 2 eggs. Ah, soft boiled.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. Looks amazing. Can I sit here, brother? Look at that, guys. That's a real Malaysian breakfast. Thank you, boss. This is the local Malaysian breakfast. And the cool thing about Malaysia is, you know, you have a combination of Indian, you have Pakistani, you have Chinese, and then you obviously have the Malay. So you have a combination of so many different cuisines and foods. They come together, they form a fusion of just amazing cuisine. I mean, Malaysia is known to have some of the best street food and just cuisine in the world, you know? So if you come here, do not miss out on the local food. And you gotta come to one of these local spots. Anji, yeah, bhai. Adil bhai. Wow, amazing. Zabardast, yeah. Zabardast. Very good. Arya Malla. Arya Malla pata? Arya Malla. Arya Malla. Yeah? Really? My brother, man. You got the chicken curry sauce. You got the little pieces of roti, the egg, and the sambal, which gives it the spice. Absolutely amazing, amazing. And then of course you got to get a tea. Amazing. And all of this that you see here is gonna probably cost me $1.60 for the roti canai. Probably about 3 to 4 ringgit, which is less than $1. Only in Malaysia, man. Only in Malaysia. You can see people are coming in and out constantly. So here we are, guys. This is known as the Merdeka Square, and these buildings that you see are here from the British colonial times, including these. I'm sure they've been updated a bit, but these have been here since the late 19th century, the turn of the century. And they're absolutely beautiful. And the most iconic building is right over there. And that's where I'm headed. So this is when you stand right here. You're pretty much in the middle of Merdeka Square. You have the Sultan Abdul Samad building right there. And then you have this big green ground, and all of these buildings that you're seeing, including the Sultan Ahmad building, has been here since the late 1800s when the British still ruled. And so history has it that actually this place used to be known as the Selangor Club Padang, and it was a big club for the British royals and the council to basically play cricket. So this green was their cricket ground, and in classic British fashion they took the kind of most central location of the city and made it their little club, you know, for the elites. And yeah, that's what this place was known for. And you can see it still holds up the architecture from the British colonial times, but now you have this 100-meter flagpole right here holding it's actually one of the largest flagpoles in the world, to kind of just signify the independence of Malaysia. Malaysia actually gained its independence officially from Britain colonial rule in 1957, and that's when this flagpole, the British Union, was flag was taken down and they raised this Malaysian flag, this huge Malaysian flag, to kind of move forward into what is modern Malaysia, what is the independent state of Malaysia. And as you walk through this field, you can just feel that there was so much history that happened here. With this beautiful building to the left of us with the clock tower, and I think this was like the club kind of hangout. Just amazing and beautiful. And you can just come here and take a walk now. At one time maybe we wouldn't even be allowed here, but now we are. And this Sultan Abdul Samad building actually is Moorish architecture. So a lot of the architecture that you see in Portugal, Spain, Morocco, of course, that's all Moorish architecture, and that's what this was inspired by. It's just amazing how they've upkept the building till this day. You can see they do some construction on it to upkeep it, but they've actually really maintained it and kept the original essence of the building, which is what I love. I love when they keep the originality of places rather than kind of uplifting them and, you know, kind of changing them from what is the beauty and the origin of it. Which train do I take to get to Petronas Towers? Number 1.
Yes.
And what station? KLCC. Can I buy a ticket here? Number 5? Okay, thank you. Terima kasih. The good thing about KL also is you can pretty much take the metro to get most places. I'm on my way to the KLCC, and the metro system here is pretty good. I think I have to go here. This is the KLCC station, but honestly it feels more like a shopping mall than a metro station once you get here. We got coffee places everywhere, even H&M I saw, places to eat, food. HWC coffee, that looks interesting. Yes, I'm vlogging. Say hello.
Hello.
I'm taking a photo of you.
Welcome to Malaysia, brother.
Thank you, brother.
You photo?
Oh, you take photos?
Yes.
Oh, I don't need a photo, bro. I'm always taking photos. But thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We are now in the KLCC.
My friends.
Oh, your friends?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Assalamu alaikum. These are the Petronas Towers, guys. Huge buildings. Look at this. You can see. This is formerly known as the KLCC. How are you, Mr. Photographer? Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You guys take pictures? How much do you charge for a picture?
Only 5 ringgit, brother.
Only 5 ringgit.
Yeah, 5 ringgit.
I don't need a picture, but guys, if you come here, make sure you come get a picture from them, because you know I'm always taking picture anyway. Okay. Hey, you guys watch YouTube?
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you can subscribe to my channel right here whenever you have a chance, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Where you come from?
I'm Pakistani,
Yeah, Pakistan.
but I'm from America. Yeah.
But you born here in
Born in America, but originally my family's from Pakistan. And you guys from Kuala Lumpur or
No, from Sabah.
from Sabah?
Borneo.
Oh, Borneo.
You been here?
I've been to Sarawak, but I didn't go to Sabah.
there, you must
Inshallah,
go
next time I go to
You
Sabah.
must see the orangutan.
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 I'm an orangutan.
No.
Okay, brother. Yeah. Just you can. Yeah. Cool. No need, brother. Thank you. All right, so here we are, guys. These are the Petronas Towers. And you know what's crazy is these buildings are huge, but they're not even ranked in the top 5 or not even ranked in the top 3 in KL or in Malaysia. If you don't know what Petronas is, it's the largest gas company in Malaysia. Obviously, Malaysia, their main economy and export relies on fuel and gas, and that's what they do. And you have a lot of people just here taking photos for tourists because it's quite the sight. Look at that, amazing. But I'm gonna try to see if we can get a better view. But look at the skyline. Just, you got the tower there. That's technically the tallest if you count the antenna. And then there's the Merdeka Tower, which is, but yeah, amazing. But these are actually probably the most impressive as far as like beauty is concerned. I would say they're the most beautiful. And then you have a bridge that connects the two. And then there's this park. I think this is the KLCC park, and you can just take a walk through, see all the fountains. Definitely a tourist destination for sure, but beautiful, I would say. Definitely something you got to see when you come to KL. We got all of these fountains. Like I said, the greenery around this city is just very impressive. To be able to maintain this kind of vibe even in this concrete jungle. So this is actually one of my favorite masjids, not just in Malaysia but in the world. It's known as Masjid Jamek, and today is Friday, and that's Jummah. It's a sacred day in Islam, so everybody's here to make prayer. But I figured before I do that, let me show you guys how beautiful this mosque is and show you why I love it so much. As you can see, it's packed, it's full. It's become a little bit of a tourist destination, but also people still come here and make prayer as well, so it's quite nice. Now you can just see how old and beautiful this is. This mosque was here from the turn of the century, like early 1900s. When the miners were still working here, they needed a place to pray, so they built this beautiful mosque, Masjid Jamek. They have these leaflets to cover you if you want to pray outside. How are you, brother? And you can see the minarets on top, absolutely beautiful. And the reason why I love this mosque so much is because at night, it's on the water here. It's on this little river. As I told you, Malaysia has a lot of rivers running under the city. And at night, there's lights, and it lights this area up, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's quite a vibe for a mosque. One of the most beautiful mosques, and I just enjoy being here. It's really, really nice. So I'm gonna go inside and make prayer, but as you can see, it's totally packed. See how beautiful it is. Kind of show you it from the inside. I don't think we can get in, but
kalau terus upaya tapi tidak sampai upaya sehingga mati, maka tidak ada karun-karun yang pokoknya.
What a beautiful morning and afternoon it's been here in KL. I just wanted to show you guys this experience of coming to this Masjid Jamek. If you're here in KL, whether you are Muslim or not, you can visit this place. But I highly recommend it. It's a very beautiful, beautiful masjid. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
You guys are from KL?
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. It's my first time, KL.
I see. Where you from?
I'm from Pakistani, but I'm from America.
I see.
Yeah.
So right now you do YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, here, you can subscribe to my channel actually.
Yeah.
This is my channel.
Yeah, thank you.
Check it out. What can you tell? Why should the people come to Malaysia?
It's very interesting here.
Yeah, and beautiful.
It's too many things.
Yeah.
You need to explore.
Cultures, people,
Yeah, the
food.
culture, people, food. Yes.
Yeah, awesome, brother.
Chinese, Malay,
Chinese.
Indian.
And
Yes.
you guys are like Malay,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. Very nice. What food should I try in Malaysia?
Nasi lemak, roti canai.
Okay, I tried roti canai.
Roti canai already.
I have to try nasi lemak.
I see.
Inshallah.
You must try.
Inshallah, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, see
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Alright guys, there it is. Beautiful day here in Malaysia. Oh sorry, in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. With that being said guys, I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. More Malaysian vlogs coming soon, so stay tuned. And remember, continue to learn, continue to grow. And there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.